Whenever a woman cheats on you, these are some of the things that they will always say. The first one is, it was a mistake. No, my dear, no. It can never be a mistake. A woman cheating on you was never a mistake. Because in the first place, women cheat with their emotions. So that means for her to cheat on you, she has stopped loving you or she never loved you from the onset. So there's no way it can be a mistake. She planned it, she executed it, and she slept with that man. There is no mistake about it. Women are not like men. A man can just see a random girl who is beautiful, who has a nice body, and decide to sleep with her. But for a woman to cheat, she must first of all start liking that guy. She must first of all start texting with that guy, which took weeks, which took months before she will now plan for a way to sleep with him. So for women, it can never be a mistake. Cheating can never be a mistake for women. Trust me, it can even be more of a mistake for men. But you see, for women, it can never be a mistake. The second thing she will say is, you are imagining things. When you are suspecting that your woman is cheating and you are asking her or you are confronting her, asking her questions, the next thing is she'll tell you you are imagining things. Basically, she's trying to manipulate you. She's trying to gaslight you into thinking that what you are saying makes no sense, into doubting your own reality, into doubting your suspicions. Women always do this when they are trying to manipulate you out of questioning your suspicions about if they are cheating on you or not. So if you ever ask a woman or your woman this question, babe, I have this feeling that you are cheating on me, or I'm hearing things that you are sleeping with some guy, and she starts telling you things like, you're imagining things, start trying to manipulate you, then obviously that woman is guilty. Because women who can cheat also tend to be very manipulative. So this is one thing you must have at the back of your mind. A woman who can cheat on you will most likely also be very manipulative when it comes to you. The third thing that she will tell you is, why are you insecure? When you are close on catching a woman that is cheating on you, the next thing is she will try to deflect the matter into making it about you. She start telling you things like, why are you insecure? You're asking me too much questions. Why are you trying to control me? Why are you trying to accuse me of what I not do? Basically, she's not trying to make you take the blame. That is your fault. That's all the things that are happening is your fault. It's because you're insecure. That's why you're suspecting all these things. That's why you're imagining all these things, because of your insecurity. This is also another manipulative tactics that women use when you catch them or when you are suspecting that they are cheating on you. They will always try to manipulate you. The fourth one is when they tell you something like, I don't love them, you are the one I love. And women always say this when you've caught them with evidence. Once you've caught a woman with evidence, she will not tell you things like, just to make you, just to take away the blame from herself. She will tell you things like, I was not happy, you are not making me happy, you are not treating me well again, that's why I cheated on you. The funny thing about women is they always have an excuse for everything. A woman will cheat on you and tell you to your face that you're the one that made her to cheat on you. That's the funniest thing about women. Most of them don't know how to take accountability for their actions. They don't know how to own up their own mistakes. They will always find a way to put all the blame on the man. She will tell you, I was not happy, you are not treating me well. Even at that, why couldn't you tell me that, oh, I'm not happy with you, you're not treating me well like how you used to treat me before, instead of you going out there to cheat on me? That's basically being senseless. If I was not making you happy, obviously, that's why you have a mouth. You could have told me that, babe, you are not making me happy. And if care is not taken, I'm going to leave you for another man. That could have easily made me to, start treating you well again. Because at times, a man can be lost in his own world. He's trying to provide. He's trying to be a better man. He's trying to upgrade himself. He's trying to do this. He's trying to do that. Some men can be lost in that process. So it's your job as a woman to remind your husband or your boyfriend that, see, you're no longer treating me well. Everything can be solved by communication. But when you decide to go out there and cheat And later when your husband catches you, or when your boyfriend catches you, and you're not blaming him because he was not making you happy, that's you being foolish. And any woman who does this is simply foolish. It's as simple as that. The next one they will tell you is he's just a friend. If you begin to suspect that a guy is now becoming very close to your woman, and you're asking her things like, babe, this guy that I'm always seeing around you, I hope so if you're not doing anything, she'll flare up. No, he's just a friend. Most times, when a woman tells you that a guy friend of hers is just a friend, most times that guy is more than that. That guy is more than a friend. Because for a woman to be comfortable keeping a guy close to her, even when she has you as a boyfriend, that means that guy must be doing something useful for her. And most times, she's satisfying her in bed. Or he's satisfying her in bed. And when you are not suspecting something like that, she'll tell you things like, he's just a friend. No, either that guy is the one she's now sleeping with, or that guy is the one that will soon replace you. These are the two things that will make a girl allow a guy to get so close to her to the point of you suspecting that something is going on between two of them. She's either sleeping with him already, or she's trying to use him to replace you. So never condone your woman having guy friends around her, because most times when they keep these guy friends, it never ends well. The last one is when she tells you something like, why don't you trust me? You are questioning your woman's movements, the kind of text messages or chats you are seeing on her phones, and she's telling you things like, babe, why don't you trust me? You know I cannot cheat on you. Most times, when you begin to suspect that your woman is cheating on you, and she's telling you things like, why can't you trust me? She avoids addressing the issue. She's now focused on why you cannot trust her, being dramatic about it, trying to emotionally manipulate you because she now feels that you can no longer trust her. Those things are just drama. She's just acting film, trying to deflect the issue. If you saw some text messages on your woman's phone or some chats on her social media which you are not comfortable with, and you are questioning her, and she's telling you things like, babe, why don't you trust me? And she's now acting up. Probably she now goes to you instead of her addressing the real matter, the real issue. Most likely she's guilty of something. And if care is not taken, she's already cheating on you. Because women who start trying to manipulate you with that whole why don't you trust me stuff, most likely they are guilty of whatever you're accusing them of. And she's now trying to make the whole issue about you and not addressing the questions you're asking her. So these are things that women will tell you when they are cheating on you. So don't take these things for granted. If you are suspecting that your woman is cheating on you, most likely she's cheating on you.